Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 ha 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 ha. The natural born spitters in the mix. Maestro. Oh yeah, swerve on the beat too. Can't forget. Listen. Hey yo, my rap tunes prove I get movement out of a statue. Nah, it's not true, it's matter of fact, fool. Even the coolest cracking a capsule. But I take a few of the foolish back into rap school with every tight rhyme. Penning my lines, drinking very fine wine till it's ready by time. Take a step in my mind and run around my maze, and you'll find out what it's like when around my way. People wonder how I stay afloat with sharks around the water. I just tell them head for the market round the corner and ask around for Paula. Ask her how she bought herself apartments out in Malta, selling carpets out of Corsa. And then there's Donna too, she looks a bit like that model Hoops, but not as cute. She made a lot of loot selling rotten fruit. Do what you gotta do's the motto round here, where people make money though there ain't a lot around here. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. I gotta tell them what it's like. What it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. Yo, I'm a local off license. The owner's not right. He'll grab a broomstick and use it on two kids screaming stop violence. Every minute saying don't come and play round me, but the villain makes a killing off of underage dowkies. And at the laundrette where money might get laundered, they can't clean nothing. I swear there's mud inside the water. And trust me, I should warn ya, the price is only right if you don't mind your clothes coming back a couple sizes smaller. We got a betting shop opposite a betting shop, so we bet a lot on which one will pull all the bettings off. The net cash stays packed as a prison cell, so it's no wonder why the rap biz is missing sales. And the grocery store get the dough in for sure, but still they try and roll at their poor. Soon as you go in the door, you see a big fat roach on the floor next to a crisp pack looking like it's been opened before. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. I gotta tell them what it's like. What it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. Yo, at the barber shop they laugh a lot, cause every barber's got at least one car that's hot enough bling bling on the classy watch. And each one of them are crazier than crazy. See, they're cool, but I wouldn't let them fade me if you paid me. My post office going like the most honest, but still people cashing checks come out of there with broke pockets. They'll never let the dentist check your bad teeth. He's got the same people queuing up there every damn week, just like the job centre. Well, those nearly on the rocks end up, they're disappearing when the cops enter. But see, police do nothing when we see them lurking. Ask why, they probably say these people keep them working. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. I gotta tell them what it's like. What it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. When you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way. That's what it's like when you're around my way.
For his mother and little brother, he's also got a sister. He's 14, she's 19, and treats him mean like that sister. Anyway, come listen this tale. Will this kid blue go straight from school to jail? Starting out small, got his little weed for sale, got his little hustle. Really don't need no details. Young black male living out the stereotype. Love for chat mics like hot cars on fast bikes. Yo, he's just a shorty where the man them boost. Cuffery, enough of them youths don't have no use. But now blues wise, keep an eye on the books. But love crooks. I never been afraid of the jokes. Life's cold, so we know I can roll and throw hooks. And he's pretty, so the gallum's always sweating his looks. And he's the future. For real, we have to boost them future. The future. For real, we have to boost them future. If we do when they're grown, build a world to suit ya. If we don't when they're grown, take a gun, come shoot ya. The future. For real, we have to boost them future. Read a book, read Malcolm, or Martin Luther. Read Marcus, don't let the boy that come confuse ya. I don't want to hear the story of AM, he's with his friends talking about when he'll be whipping his Benz. Hey yo, could I end up running IBM? Or then again, probably end up running crack on the ends. Hey yo, used to aspire for the best they know. What they know is drugs make dough, you know how that go. More fire, more blood spilling, and more sinning, more illing. More ice grilling, but blues drilling. God willing, I'ma watch him. I ain't his daddy, I can't stop him, but I'ma watch him. If he sent for me, I got him. Right now he's running the road, I know he's shutting, trying to get his little money, trying to come up off the bottom. Yeah, yo, whatever's going in his inner. If that you that turn to crime, the kingpinner. Yeah, I know he's sinning, but he ain't a villain. If that you that turn a villain, more worries again. That is the future. For real, we have to boost them future. The future. For real, we have to boost them future. If we do when they grow, build a world to suit ya. If we don't when they grow, take a gun, come shoot ya. At the future. For real, we have to boost them future. Read a book, read Malcolm, or Martin Luther. Read Marcus, don't let them boy they come confuse ya. I don't want to hear the story of police come shoot ya. Yeah, the future. I heard somebody say the good die young. Blues daddy done dead. Guess he's a good guy, son. At 21 in the party, took a knife to the lung. Now there's Blue, the young gun who carry knives for fun. And he ain't no fool, just don't like school. Sell weed, but don't smoke weed, cause that ain't cool. No for hustle, man, that money and can shark at pool. If you ask him, he's gonna tell you, said the Arsenal rule for real. Yo, hear the deal, little man, just a youth from out the ghetto who's trying to make grand, trying to make plans for some money to hold. Could I either run the world or run the road? And he's the future. For real, we have to boost them future. The future. For real, we have to boost them future. If we do when they grow, build a world to suit ya. If we don't when they grow, take a gun, come shoot ya. At the future. For real, we have to boost them future. Read a book, read Malcolm, or Martin Luther. Read Marcus, don't let them boy they come confuse ya. I don't want to hear the story of police come shoot ya. Yeah, the future.
I will roll on, don't worry about me, son.
He started running, ducking, jumping cause the buzz was coming. He'd rather run, see his mum get another clubbing. Man, he's in for it, it's fucking ridiculous. One little hit and now he's running like Limp for this. I'm fucking not into this. He's getting chased with sticks for this shit by 160 pigs. He was flashing up the numerous tagging till he sees a pig van full of luminous jackets. So he hit the staircase like full speed. Mr. Barefaced, he never went to school. He's a geezer, twice as cool as what the police are. Nino, nah, me neither. Laters, mate, I'm a race away. Play the game, escape till my trainers break. A stupid twat. He ran through some student flats, and by the time he reached the top floor, his shoes collapsed. Now he's itching, walking round the kitchen of a college dorm. Pants he was shitting while the pigs are at the bottom floor. He thought, fuck it, I'ma take a chance. Jump straight out this window and break my arms. Right, we'll try this fucking. Hang on. Whoa. No, I don't think so. He had a change of heart and gathered his thoughts. If I jump out this window, then I'm bound to get caught. He's down to the noughts. He remembered back in the days there were some heads in these flats who were actually safe. We could hear the hip hop and all the rapping for days, cause the window backed onto where we sat and we blazed. So we walked round knocking on the doors until he found them and said, have you heard about the police? I'm not about them. They said, hell yeah man, come inside. Have a sit down, a full glass of whiskey and the Marlboro Light. You need a shirt that's just not as bright, and you can walk fucking free from the cops tonight. He thought, say, rolled out rocking the guns of the foreign guys upstairs dropping their bars. He walked straight out the back car park with the police in.
Boy in a red t-shirt, have you seen him?
He said, nah mate, and they didn't even question it. The shirt that he borrowed's a description that'll never fit. Clever kid, otherwise known as the melon skin. Chase him forever, but you'll never get ahead of him.
I had to listen to your clicks tape, grit in my teeth. The last song on the tape, oh what a relief. The music sounded booty and as rigid as tin. So I took it out, then I put my own tape in. Now I'm happy as to me is working out so well. People said I couldn't do it on the mic without L. It's the year 2000, niggas sounding like hell. Put out independent singles, hoping my shit sells. Now back on the scene, I don't bother no one. I roll strictly with the squad who let me do Tang one. All my blacking out is over, it's time to have fun. I be smoking Isabella with this kid named John. Getting blunted up in front of clubs in NYC. We went to this open mic event and got in free. Grabbing all the girlies' booties, taking ecstasy. Cause I'm a wild North nigga and they don't stress me. During J split the Vega for some light green smoke. And the club security was looking all down my throat. Is it cause I'm tame and I'm always blunted? Security ran down telling me to gut it. It was the moment I feared.
Yo, you can't play this up in here. Take it down 5 times, yo. It's the moment I feared. Yo, don't make me take it from you. Put it out and get out, motherfuckers.
this is the deal, we only came for the girls. And for you taking my Dutch, ain't no way in the world. He said, Tame, you know the game and how the NY changed. Kicked us out the club and had to go back home on the train. So I went to a Buddha spot, then we got us a nick. So we smoked and we joked about some industry shit. So my money on the block with this chick named Brenda. I used to hit, but I acted like I couldn't remember. She shouted me out, but I really couldn't hear her. So I got a little bit closer just to hear a little clearer. She said, I'm looking for Salem, where I think they sell weed at. I said, I know where that's at, cause that's around where I be at. I gave her the information and she went on her way. I went home and took it down till almost 2 the next day. Someone's ringing my bell. I opened up Word Bond. It was Brenda half naked with an edible thong. Tried to suit me and seduce me, and at first I wasn't with it. Then she licked it and I hit it. Then we did it and we did it. She said it was great. She said she's glad we had done it. I walked her to the bus, but money grip was on it. It was the moment I
Yo, what's
feel.
your problem when I be going to pick up my kids? You always got some shit to say. You be beefing like I fucked your other baby's mothers or something. What's wrong with you?
Fuck about those bitches, but those bitches keep calling my motherfucking house. You ain't gonna be seeing your son no more.
My first baby mother, I met at the fun house after breakdancing in one stout. We tongue down.
How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers.
My second baby mother was a hustler. Met her cause her butt. Young love, young
How
love.
many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers.
My third baby mother didn't even like me. Called me trifling. Pretty motherfucker, light
How many
skin.
baby mothers? How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers.
I'm 4 baby mothers, too many. Pockets empty, diaper, Similac spending.
How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers.
5 baby mothers, now that ain't cool. Can't have 2 of them in the same room.
How many baby mothers?
Don't even ask how the 6th one got pregnant when I came in her
How
ass.
many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers. How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? How many baby mothers? Too many baby mothers.
My third baby mother had another baby father. We farmer, scared to let a fuck bust. We can't be friends or get along. They're always right, I'm never wrong. Not safe these days having 3 baby moms in the same PJs. Stink dick nigga, couldn't call clean. First son born when I was 14. Have no more for sure. Close schedule, locked bedroom, go get
How
sterile.
many baby mothers?
More than I can afford. Got to stop having babies by dingy
How many
bros.
baby mothers?
Here's one for the ladies. Showing my sensitive side. Smooth.
I like a hot girl that knows how to wind her waist, especially the type that's giving me the time of day and lets me get up in a private space. Greets me with a smiling face. I'll leave her feeling like a woman like Shania Twain. Alright, okay, I've got you thinking what a dick. I bet he's quite the opposite and comes across as a neurotic bitch, lacking self-confidence. Is it that obvious? Well, let's just say I praise the Lord for alcoholic drinks. One night my game was on fire like it was herpes. Both the Fonz and John Travolta would have been like, we're not worthy. Despite having started early, I wasn't slurring my words when I turned to a girl who was perfectly curvy. I didn't come off pervy. Flirty and risque perhaps, but she was taken aback. At times the self-deprecating act will get you crazy gash. We danced to Basement Jacks and guzzled drinks until our brains were mashed. She invited me back to her flat. I said, let's take a cab. She said, no, it's only down the road. So I said, no. We walked and talked. I thought I'd scored until we were walking with some other bloke. Her cousin? No. Her brother? No. As far as introductions go, this one was coming slow. A bit weird, I thought, but fuck it though. Once we'd lumbered home, this man was straight in with no explanation. My expectation was that I'd caress her pale skin and privates in private with the lights dim. To my excitement, things were moving on exactly to my liking. I was writing, she was writing. It was beyond parental guidance. Rated 18, and no, I don't mean excessive violence. I was feeling like the Don putting my Mac down until I heard a creaking in the background. What the fuck was that sound? He'd sneaked in and stripped down to a G-string, and I would not agree to a threesome with deviance. It's just the meaning. I don't want a geezer beating his meat to me and his senorita between the sheets. Those are not the ingredients of a decent evening. The rest of it's irrelevant. Let's just say that my imperative was then just legging it as if my life was threatened. Now I've met some odd people, but those two just took the biscuit. What they did to me was twisted, and it's just not cricket. See, back in 6th form, I was a chicken shit dog. All I wanted was a fit broad with the morals of a big whore. There's one thing you can garner from this self-indulgent discourse. It's that age-old cliche, just be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I went to the Brit Awards. It was shit and I was bored. Thank God I brought a bit of draw. I can't believe they let me walk through the door. I'm a 5'11" pile of shit that spits raw. Hit the 6th floor. Charlotte Church. Where? Over there. She's pretty young. I don't care, I'll say I'm 21. After all, if Chris Evans can get Billy Piper in the sack, then that shit will work for almost anyone. Anyway, who's next to step up? Rachel from S Club would definitely get. Joe ain't got the flow, Tina Barrett's good to go, and Hannah Spirit is about as shabby as the next slut, forget that. Alicia from Mystique will get freaked, even though her MCing's just a little bit weak. Don't speak, holding my hand over her mouth, picturing Sarah Harding and listening to No Doubt. I feel needy for Cheryl Tweedy, and it's blatant Ashley Cole ain't filling that hole as I roll. Speaking to Nadine about the industry, we both agree that it's about as so-so as Kimberly. Look, I would juke Kelly Brook, I'm getting bored of the Jordan and the Jodie Marsh look. I took the number down for Jennifer Ellis and I'll be belling up, getting her to wrestle with my elephant.
Yeah, baby, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
I still reckon Posh Beckham would get it these days, even though she's had two and got another on the way. She's blatantly got a fanny like a truck driver's breakfast. She wears the trousers, her man wears the necklace. Reckless how I'd get with Lucy Pinder. My things are so big I'd wind her if I got up in her. Moving in and out like a ninja, and I don't give a fuck if she's blonde, brunette, on or ginger. Louise Redknapp would get kidnapped. The letter sent to Jamie Redknapp to get her head back. Fuck it. Melanie Black would still get sprat, and I snap Nick and Nat Appleton's backs like Kit Kats. In fact, I would slap Liz Hurley and grab her by the short and curlies for acting girly. I know she's dirty, you can't avoid it, so serve me. I'm about to bang her in the toilet.
It's midday and I'm already weeded up. I would have answered Ed's call, but I was busy eating lunch. That'll teach me next time when he rings, I should pick up the phone. Battery's almost out of juice, had my minute to load.
Hey yo, what's happening, Jim? You coming down south to Blessing?
Yeah, I'm trapping at 6.
That's all gravy. What time you gonna land at the crib?
About 8, give or take, depends on traffic and shit.
Alright, cool. Let me ding Superb and the King will wake a banger, man, cause I'm ready to murder a script.
Yo, this collab's overdue, fam.
I got a beat, we need to bless it. Just make your way down and bell me if you need directions. So I hang up the phone, bell up my boy Superb, he ain't answering no. Must be passed out from party puff, passing the Joe. Ding the King and have to leave a message after the tone. Yo, King, man, strong. Yeah, Sonny's coming down today, man. Pick up Superb and get the fuck down here, yeah?
I've had a few words with Ed. Gotta link Superb and get to the lab right 2 verses quick. Problem is Soup's a brother that sleeps tight and gets up to be high for breakfast at tea time.
Wake up his King Kai.
I'm belling his phone, can't see no moving through his open window.
Who the hell is this blazing my phone?
Yo, it's Kai. Don't know the king has arrived.
You always cool when I'm ready to chill and just vibe. I was out to the late hours of the night, cooled and sick, even though I really feel great. Slept so long I missed half of the beautiful day.
Get it moving, okay? Make our way to the chicken shop. My stomach's like a drum and the break beat is freaking off.
On our way, sidetracked by 2 yachts.
With low cut, top nightcaps and boom bats.
My side,
cause they blatantly fit, but only touch mans with big cake and no wit.
No pakes, no bends for us.
And no oyster class, so we wait for the bendy bus.
I'm running late on a long ting in London traffic's on one. I multitask and navigate using a faulty tom-tom. It's like the damn thing's got a mind of its own. Now I'm lost in Forest Hill on the side of the road. I know it told me take the next exit, but the road's blocked. Phone dead for directions, but guess what? His phone's off. Yo, Ed,
this is Ed, leave a message.
Yo, I don't know which way I'm headed. Bring me back when you get this.
So I'm in the lab, I sit on my ones, puffing a zoom, nothing to do but twiddle my thumbs. King of Soups at AWOL, so I don't know when they're turning up. Sonny left a message, said he's on the South Circular. It's nearly 9 now, I don't know when these mans will make it. Trying to find out, I phone them getting agitated. Where you fools at? We gotta record. Nearly lost it, but then I heard a knock at the door. I'm running late.
Yo, I was supposed to be there at 8. I swear that Tom said I was 10 minutes away.
I'm running late.
I was supposed to be there at 8, but my body and mind are working at a different pace.
I'm running late. I was supposed to be there at 8, but got distracted by some beans on the plate.
I had to wait, don't know how much more I can take, cause this music thing is long, I feel to call it a day. You man are waste, I swear down, yeah, every time.
When I shoot a rhyme, I make you shudder. I should've shot a MC for trying to steal my butter. He's bitter cause I'm better, so now he drinks the bottle. I did a dirty duty with the cutie, she's a model. I met her at the party, scoped the body, name was Patty. She's pregnant with a shorty, said that I'm the baby's daddy. Just craving sweet potatoes, 9 months later, had a daughter. Could've said I'll see you later, but I stayed a child supporter. I didn't love the baby's mother, now she's colder, cause I told her for the better that my other lady's name was Heather. She was like, whatever, whatever. A tear she cried it, but she dried it. Deeply hurted, broken hearted, but she tried to hide it. But finally she pleaded that she didn't want to end it or suspend it. She wanted me to sever ties with Heather so we could be together. I said I think about it, but I know she don't believe it. She kissed me on my cheek and as she drove away she speeded. The next day I'm greeted by her mother. Oh brother, she think I'm stupid, trying to play Cupid undercover, talking about how me and Patty made the cutest couple, then invited me for supper. Now don't think that I'm petty, but I know what desperate ladies put in their spaghetti. That's why I told her that I ate already. Oh snap, the hell? Hey yo, check this out. Yo, after we parted, that's when trouble started. Patty was acting all retarded. I tried to disregard it, but she keeps playing on my phone and blowing up my pager. I wonder how she keep getting my number, but I found her later. Patty was a good friend of Brenda, the operator. I didn't sweat it, I could've did something about it, but yeah, forget it. The next day I got a letter, yeah, you know who wrote it. I can't quote it in the same exact words she stated, but it was saying something about the times that we dated. The baby we created, she said she hated me for leaving, and soon she would get even. Sincerely, Patricia Stevens. After I read it, I knew where this was headed, and I couldn't let it go no further, not even a little. Right in the middle of this thought, I was caught by surprise. It was a call from the hospital. Somebody named Dr. Evans, telling me that my lovely Heather was in room 311. So pedal to the metal, I got there in 7 seconds. She's alive on my arrival, even though the signs are vital. I asked the doc what happened. A hit and run accident and not a single witness. Police never caught the driver. Deep inside, I knew that Patty did this. Yo, so if you find true love, hold on to the end, cause we all know the women outnumber the men. I'll call one to play me close like her name was Glenn, and I'll be damned if I ever let it happen again.
Fatal attraction, fatal attraction, fatal attraction, fatal attraction.
Yeah, I call one to play me close like her name was Glenn.
Fatal attraction.